We're back. I'm tired, but I hope you guys are not. I have something to show you that I got today. Well, not today. It was last Friday, but I'm going to use it today. We are going to use it today. And then we're going to be able to tell if it really works or not. This is the famous pasta fork. Yes, I finally got it. So I'm gonna wait for more people to log in. In the meantime, I'm gonna start getting my pots and pans ready. And we're gonna get cooking. Oh, by the way, I'm doing pork for the 24th. So I definitely need to take that out because tomorrow I'm getting it ready. Hi, Ninja. How are you? Hello, Austin. Good morning, Autumn. I feel special today. How was your weekend? We're making pasta. A different kind of pasta today. I'm ready to show it. I'm just waiting for more people to join. It was engraved with our YouTube channel name in it, and I can't wait to use it. I'm gonna pour water while more people join. How was your weekend, guys? I know we spoke yesterday, but I was totally tired. Like, tired. We've been doing a lot. Now, my family's getting together for Christmas. So, people are coming from LA, Tampa. It's gonna be like a huge dinner. That's where I think we're gonna do most of the lives. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to read now. Just wanted to do this. Good morning, Spicy Burrito. Hey, JR. Okay. I think I officially have my full clan together. Who was not in the live yesterday? From JR, Ninja, Spicy Burrito, and Autumn. Now that there's a little bit of us, so we can talk quickly before it gets more crowded. Drew, what are you eating, brother? What are you eating? Hi, Shane. We were talking about you yesterday. You were missed. We haven't seen you in a while. Everything okay? I was about to write you to make sure that all my peeps were doing okay, because you have certainly been missed. Okay, so what I was saying is now there is just a little bit of us. Like my crew, from now on, if you see somebody making a comment that is way out of proportion, that is not related to food, you guys know. Yeah, Ninja. I uploaded a video after that. You have my full permission to just ban them, mute them for the longest period of time. I don't want that kind of vibe here. Friendly, fun, smart, sharing info, good vibes, Christmas spirit, happy people, nice, polite, respectful. I can also do that, but that's not the point. I just want everybody to be in a stress-free environment, especially me. No, Ninja, not you. You're cool peeps. You've been tested enough. That's why you've been officially promoted. Hi, Anthony. Guess what I'm doing today? Well, I'm not doing the tortillas, but... Hi, Nick. Thank you, Ali. So today we are using the famous pasta fork that I just got it. Yes, full permission. I love you, protect me. You're gonna be my Vikings. I'm in Viking mode, man. Viking mode. I have Floki, I have Ragnar, I have Bjorn, Lagertha for sure. I need to use my nicknames from Vikings. But those are my favorite peeps. So today we're gonna be making pasta. I had planned to make New York steak. So we're gonna make a mushroom pasta. No idea why or how, but it's gonna happen, to be able to mix it with Okay, bye JR. Have a good one. Really? That's nice, J-Dad. Okay. Okay, Odin, we got it. So today we're gonna use the pasta fork. I had planned to make New York steak. So we're gonna mix the pasta with the steak and we're gonna do a mushroom sauce. I was going to go get, because I was thinking I could add truffle to it, but I don't have a car today. So I need to improvise. And you guys know I can improvise, so let's do this. Let's do this. I just want a flavorful, different kind of pasta because I don't repeat the same food like ever. So we're gonna do this. First of all, yep, that is very true. This is how my package arrived from the pasta fork. You see it? It says here, for my favorite chef. I am so excited. Hi, Daryl. How are you? Ay, Brian, ¿por qué eres así, bro? Déjame en paz. Well, yes. So I finally got it. I opened it because I needed to cheat, but I wanted to show you everything that comes inside with. Ay, ninja. Mira, Brian knows a lot about that. The Beast Wobbles Garage. Okay, so this is the famous pasta fork that we're gonna be testing today. And guess what? You see it here, it has our name, baby. So cute. I can't wait to use it. It's very sturdy because I tested it. I tried to bend it and you can't. I need to concentrate. Can we pause Vikings for a sec? I was just watching Vikings. Exactly. It's a different kind of fork. It looks exactly like a comb. I'm not going to comb my hair with this because this is literally for the pasta. It's not like the regular pasta fork. When you Google pasta fork, you see the one that is like a scoop and then it has the little thingies out. Yes. So this is the new era pasta fork. So I am definitely going to go and test it today. For now, I am going to put this away because we don't need it until the pasta is ready. We're gonna get into the nitty-gritty, and that's gonna be the meat. It comes with a pasta fork sticker, and this is, here you go, a keychain that when you put it close to the phone, you get the automatic link. The pasta fork, I think, is $19.99 now for the end of the year sale, but I got it for free. I'm so excited. Mío, ponte guapa allí. Dame. Everybody, this moderator that you don't see very often that is here in the chat today is the reason why I have this tattoo right here. Hey, Mama. ¿Qué haces? So today in the pasta, we're gonna add, in the sauce, we're gonna add a lot of everything. We're gonna start with sauteing the mushrooms and the onions. What do you need? En serio. Go away.
I just want to know.
No, sí, hay nada. That's what she does, just to mess
Mama,
with me.
Can I go with the Cleopatra shoes?
The Cleopatra shoes? Yeah, and throw away all the Cleopatra stuff too.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Cleopatra's costume is going away. Thank you, Joey.
We could donate it to Goodwill.
Okay, put it away, but then you're gonna go with you.
No, I'm serious.
Dice Bella que we can donate it to Los Primos en Cuba or to Goodwill or Los Primos en Cuba. Thank you, Brian.
I'm gonna bring out the tool.
Bella, I don't need you to bring anything. Stay inside, locked in with your great grandma over there. Coño. Okay, meat is here. We're just gonna season with salt and pepper. Bella, la puerta. Ay, Jesús, María José, pero ¿por qué? Mushroom, or the mushroom sauce. But right now we're just gonna do pepper. No me digan, oh yeah, there is pepper. And then we're gonna put in the pan, just a little bit of time, not too much. So you could sear, because I like my meat half alive, because I'm half Viking. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Ninja. Yes, under the, Titi! She can't hear me because she has music on her side. Hold on. Titi. Guess who's in the live?
What?
Mira lo que pusieron aquí. Hold on, so you can read it yourself.
Who?
Ven, come.
What?
Who says under the umbrella? Ella.
Oh, Brian.
He's saying hi.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Filet mignon?
It's New York.
New York.
Very close.
New York.
No, look at yesterday we were doing a live and I was like, Titi, take out the meat that you want me to cook. She tells me, I want meat. Me dice, yo voy a sacar el filet mignon que está en el congelador. Never happened. Never happened. So I had to get other meat that I had ready for tomorrow for another dish that I was gonna make. But oh well, here we go. We start from scratch. Now we're gonna add some salt and straight to the pan. Meanwhile, this is searing. In the pan, I'm gonna cut the onions, garlic, and the mushrooms. I just sleep more. Believe it or not, this is what we're going to add. When we do the sauce with the mushrooms, the garlic, and the onions, we're gonna add roasted garlic aioli. I know it's mayo, I know it's for dipping, but I do not care. It's happening, because this is how I like to cook. And we're gonna use, from the pasta mix-ins, the cacio e pepe. Have you guys seen like the viral, Mamita, lock the door. Close the door, mira me lock the door. I don't want her to get out. She's fixing her room with my grandma. Bella. Cierra la puerta que oigo tu música. Bella is so balsera. She's listening to the song Uf Uf. Parece que la criaron en Cuba, I swear. Bueno, Miami is almost the same thing. Oh my God, there was so many. No, Ninja, Bella's not in school today. It's the 2 weeks vacation. Yeah, Drogo's here too. Good morning, everybody. Yes. No, I don't use chancleta. Hola, Jairon. I'm so sorry. Brian said hi back. Te pasas. She has 2. God.
These are shoes.
I know, cacio e pepe. Sorry, I just updated myself. Se quedó stuck. I couldn't read all the messages. Oh my God, I was missing. Bella, please. Okay, whatever it is. Just, this is, look at me. Mírame. Okay, I need you to listen to me. You need to stop. I know what you're doing. You need to stop. Great, I'll see it because you're not going to carry it out, right? Let me cook.
Let me cook.
Out. Kid, who wants a kid for like 3 days? 2 weeks would be ideal. 2 weeks. Coño. She literally finds a way, man. She finds a way to just come out. And she comes up with like, oh, so you know she comes out with like a question or something. And if you have an answer, that's a good...
Le sirven a mi ma. Le sirven a mi ma.
Tus zapatos no le sirven a tu abuela.
She just put them on.
I swear to God, I'm gonna lock her in with my grandma too. Both of them in timeout. Oh yeah, she definitely does. I always get what I want. That has never ever failed. So now that we're gonna do the meat, I'm gonna start chopping because I love chopping. And I love my knife. I feel like a Viking for some reason. But the sauce, since it's gonna be bigger because it's gonna be for the pasta, I am going to use the bigger pan. Drogo, no, tú también. Te vas para afuera. I wanna be free, like a song. Hi, Patrick. Never. I love her with my life, pero coño, man. This age, woo, I need to survive it. I need to survive it. Okay, so back to business. I'm gonna chop onions, garlic, and the mushrooms. So as soon as I'm done chopping, we're gonna switch Thank you, Ninja. David, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to behave. 2. All right, so now that we've gotten over the nitty-gritty and what we are going to be doing today, we are gonna start the chopping. To this sauce, I'm gonna add butter. I don't wanna put olive oil because since we're mixing it with the New York steak, we don't want to, since we're mixing it with the New York steak, I don't wanna put so much olive oil or any kind of, can you guys? Yeah, you can see what's happening. Gilbert, I'm gonna tell you one clue. After you meet me in person, there's no way in the world that you will ever think about somebody else that is not me. So that was definitely not the issue. Hi, Julio. Hello, hello. I want to do them small because I just want them to add flavor, not give texture. Pero vez que me encuentro un pelín. She's out.
I don't know how, but only one person.
¿Qué te dije? Que they don't fit her.
Okay, I think we'll both them on the same size.
Mhm.
Okay, señora, sí, pero nosotros sí.
Okay, but.
Both them at the same time.
My eyes and the onions. The struggle is real. Just used it to unlike me. What happened? Hi Bush. Estoy haciendo pasta, spaghetti, pero lo voy a hacer como un Alfredo sauce, pero de mushroom. My God, the onions. Y lo vamos a mix with New York steak. tengo smoke. I have the onions. I have the LED ring light. It's a lot to my eyes. And last time my eye doctor told me that I needed a break from lights and whatever else I've been doing whenever I cook. So this is out of love, guys. The cooking today is out of love. We're done with the onions. Ay, no queda una. Drogo. Now we're done. I also, and this, I should have tried it a long time ago, autumn. If you put olive oil on the knife when you're cutting. Drogo, no me parece. You guys should see where Drogo is like laying down right next to my foot. If you put olive oil on the knife, it also helps. Out of love for the weekend. I don't cook on the weekends because, believe it or not, guys, cooking takes a lot of energy and effort. One, you have to be in the mood to be able to avoid the comments that you don't want to read. That's why I'm so glad I have many moms now and they're doing it the right way. Two, it's hurting my eyes lately, and on the weekend, I don't need to be as responsible as much for my daughter because she has her dad. So I don't have to cook, really. That's why I take my breaks on the weekends. Thank you, Gio. Oh, you guys can't see. I just realized. See, onion does not do anything to me. Garlic doesn't do anything to me. Onion, serial killer. The purple ones are worse. At least for me, they're worse. Okay, now we have the garlic and the onions. We're gonna start making our sauce from scratch. It's gonna be the Alfredo mushroom sauce, however you wanna call it. Give it a name. We get out of here. Is that Gio? Gio? I don't think that's Gio. I don't think that's Gio. This is new Gio. Gio 2.0. Oh yeah. Don't worry about it, guys. The good thing about when you have a chef's knife is when you get used to the weight of the knife, you don't really need to be looking over it. And these knives are very sharp. Very, very sharp. So let's see. We have here our two main ingredients. I already have the, okay. So I wanted to add, because you know me, I need to put some color in it. I think I got radish on hold for, if you guys see the logo, you will love it. Look, this is the meat that has been doing its thing there for quite some time. I'm just gonna let it keep. I think I'm gonna chop them later on. I'm still gonna focus on my mushrooms now. I have it in a very low heat. So is the pasta water. Watch this. Oh yeah. Thank you, dear. It does. Look at how thin I cut it. And it's just the weight of the knife. They're all the same. I mean, I don't want to pretend I'm a chef. Let's clarify that. Because I am not. I am just a person that likes to talk while she worries. Well, Mimi worries. Ay, Dios mío. I read, I'm sorry. It smells really good. I like to talk while I cook. Also, I don't wash my vegetables. Fun fact about me. And And so far, my family has lived a happily healthy life for the past 10 to 12 years. You guys don't see it, but here it is. Thank you, Spicy Burrito. We're not making soup. What are those? No, I'm kidding. Send me anything. I'll cook it. I have a friend of mine that she knows my favorite meat is crab meat, and she wants to send me king crab, so I cook it for her and me. So I can't wait for that to happen. So back to the knife. I would never change it for the world. Like, not at all. The weight itself, look at this. They're all the same kind of thin. I just love it. I use this knife for everything, and I have more. I have a whole set. You know the one I barely use, believe it or not, the bread knife? I don't eat bread. I just realized. I don't eat bread. Thank you. I just want this to be very tasty. So that's why we're gonna add the other. You see how it jumps? They're excited to be in this pasta today. Now, what I feel like I'm getting close to the end, I'm also not gonna pretend I'm a chef. I just cut it thin and carefully. But look, all of them are kind of like the same thin. The knife, not the chef, I promise. Totally worth the money. Again, this is not a promo, but definitely recommend it. Aw, thank you, Ninja. She's bringing me chancletas, the one I'm gonna use with her. Bang, bang.
Explícame. Esto es un cuadro y esto es un cuadro también.
Oh, I don't know. And they're both Crocs, like the real Crocs?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
This is a 4. It says it right there. 4.
Ven, aléjate de la comida.
And this is a 4.
Aléjate de la comida with the shoes porque los vas a probar in the wrong way.
Ew.
Los vas a probar in the wrong way. Bye.
Look, they're both. Este está smaller. Explícame el mundo más.
Thank you, Osho. Oh my God. I think I'm getting allergies. Maybe it's the onions. Who knows? Okay. This party is ready. Bro, you guys think I'm kidding, but I'm not. This baby is ready. I am going to do the pasta first. While I finish this, the meat is almost done, but we're gonna do the pasta because I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit after it's halfway done, because you know we always cook the pasta at the end. I'm just gonna add the pasta here. And while the sauce is being made, we're gonna finish today by plating. When the pasta's done, when this is done, I'm gonna take it out. We're gonna do the sauce, and then we're gonna slice the steaks for the plating, because we're gonna finish that plating. I also got this, since I couldn't find the truffle, which is what I wanted. I bought the porcini mushrooms, and they're dried. I'm gonna see if I can somehow just shred them somehow, so I can get the little freckles, and it kind of looks like truffle. It's still gonna taste good. It's not truffle, but I couldn't do truffle because I do not. Who snaps the pasta? Who's not, guys? Don't tell me to snap the pasta. No. No, we don't do that. We do not do that. Chef Ramsay, I'm gonna teach Chef Ramsay how to make arroz con pollo de Cuban way para que después diga que he's a real chef. I'm kidding. I love Ramsey. He has this attitude, but my utmost respect for him. He doesn't need to be nice at this time. Hi. Have you seen the videos with Italian people when they snap the pasta in front of them?
Es mami, mi mamá me dijo que traiga un trapo.
Okay, let me see if I can pull it a little bit farther so you can see the pasta. Yeah, you can see a little bit more of what's happening now. So, I'm gonna add one more mushroom. I don't know. I want the pasta to be fully tasty. I also like cutting. Like, one of the most satisfying anything that you have to cut with a knife is definitely mushroom. They're so moisty, so soft. I have some extra mushrooms there for another day, I guess. I'm gonna put this away. Bro, ¿en qué andas?
Mama, remember the ruler that I supposedly lost? I found it.
Exactly. You know why you found it? Because your room was a mess. Bye. 2 weeks for the free. What happened? What happened? It's not that. It's just that she comes in and she puts my brain to work into something else, and then I forget what I was gonna do because I easily forget stuff. Butter. Okay, so one of them. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the pasta hanging for a little bit. I am going to make sure the steak gets done faster so we could jump into the sauce. So while the sauce is cooking, the pasta is boiling as well. So now all the jumping. Don't ask about my apron because it's not here. They're engraving something else in it. Great. All right, so what that is, yes, first time I'm doing that, literally, yes, Butterfingers, you are correct. I am making pasta and steak. Let's see how it comes out, but we trust the process, right? I trust the process. I don't trust me, but I trust the process. I need to figure out a way how to shred this for the topping. I need to take out, because I'm going to forget. I do with your green. For those of you who like the fat and you have a thick steak, definitely have to do this. But I do not eat the fat because remember I have no gallbladder. This is how you want it to look. No. This is how you want it to look. I needed to get closer so you could see it. And then we go to the other fatty part. And since we're almost done with this, I'm going to automatically switch to the sauce because the smoke is killing me. Eh? Me no like the smoke. Me no like it. All right. Now we're gonna put these babies on and we're gonna cut the meat. But since I want the meat to be done, I'm gonna cover it actually. I'm gonna cover it and let it cook for a little bit. Because that way the inside cooks a little bit better too. I need to pick up this mess because there's a lot going on. Oh my God, no. If I eat any kind of fat, my stomach will not take it. Thank you, Chris. I'm gonna put this away. At least one less thing to worry about. Now, we are going to add to that sauce 2 additional ingredients that I didn't show you before, which is my oregano and garlic. I know we put garlic, but I always add garlic because it's extra flavor and everybody likes extra. Everybody likes extra. Whoever says they don't like extra, they're lying. Now that we are here, pasta cooking. No, Autumn, you haven't missed anything. We just did the steaks. The pasta is still here. Look. Okay. Yeah, but if I don't go up, I can't read. I would love that. Oh, actually, me van a traer. Is it venison? Am I saying it right? Banal? I don't know what it is. That's not a bug. I was born with it. Oh my God, the smoke, the smoke, the smoke. When you're cooking something with butter, if you want the butter not to burn fast, always add a little extra oil, and that is the tip for you to get the buttery flavor without burning. Because you know, when you burn the butter, if you don't want it to taste buttery, and then there's another, I forgot the name right now, because you know, I forgot everything. But brown butter, something. You change the temperature of the butter and then it becomes more brownish. What I was trying to say is, if you don't want that taste to come out, specifically when you're doing something that the flavor that you want to stand out in this case is the mushroom, we would definitely not let it burn so it doesn't change the flavor or the taste. So I'll let this be there for a while. Yes, I have already, actually. Brown butter, yeah. We don't want that. For this, we don't want that.
You know what's paper?
Bella's back. For like, how many times? Can you guys count how many times has Bella been back in the past 38 minutes? Probably 38. No, I don't know.
Do you know what's paper?
No. No. Next time, it's gonna be timeout. I'm not kidding. Dead serious. No, you can be interrupting me. You can do whatever you want, but stop interrupting me. Bro. You guys think I'm kidding, but I am not. She does it on purpose every time. It's literally every time. She came to us for a scraper. Yes, Philly. Let's see if Bella let me finish it. Let me finish it correctly. Because I'm running out of patience. I really am. But I'll have a talk with her when I'm done today. Because this cannot keep happening. I like my me time in the kitchen by myself. Porque next time la que se va a quedar cooking here is gonna be her. Te lo juro. Okay, now the meat has cooled off. pretty sure it's gonna be really red. But I don't want to. I don't want to add the meat. You guys see how I cook thinking? Not a chance. You should see the kitchen when Bella bakes. You should see it. Have you seen those videos where they use the dogs and they pretend the dogs are cooking? I wouldn't eat it now, not even knowing that it's fake. I have a fun fact. One day I was making content and Drogo was still small. Now he can easily step in here with his paws here and stand up. He's like my height. And I didn't know he already could do that. I wasn't in a live or anything. I was just recording content. And I had filet mignon. Guess what he did? As soon as I turned around, he stood on the table. And he licked all of them and grabbed one. Do you know what I did? I threw away all the meat, which we all know is very expensive. Hello, what are you doing? What are you doing? I swear. The fun fact is that people then say, "Ay, Diana, you have no patience." No, you guys don't know until you try it yourself. Anyways, pasta is still there, halfway done. I already have these two babies ready. And these two are gonna go on the pasta too. And these two, I just need to separate them so I don't forget. Because I will. We all know I will. So let's check the meat. It's gonna need a little bit more of cooking. I know for a fact. No, she's not hungry. You know what I have here also? She made breakfast today, actually. That's why I didn't do a live. She was the one that cooked. She did eggs and toast and, oh, screw that. She did breakfast today. Déjame ponerlo así so you guys can see it. Then there's here, you know this Publix, the Publix makes like, apparently they're mostly known for, you know, the chicken, the breaded chicken pieces that they do, and then they make it into a sandwich. That is here for Plan B as lunch. She hasn't eaten, trust me, is because she's not hungry. Because the moment that that girl is hungry, she will come out for whatever there is available. So that is not even a concern. Yes, the one that's breaded. I don't know, it has a name. Thank you, Autumn. Yes, I like my meat halfway alive. So we're gonna make the sauce that is gonna go with the meat and the pasta sauce as well. But for now, this monster is officially done. I just need to cut the other one, and then for plating, we'll just grab the pieces that we like the best. But here it is, fully done. Back into the pan. These pedacitos de grasas, man, not a fan. Not a fan. Just need to look for I'm not sure what's the name of it, to be honest. Oh, I like this one better. I mean, swear, the more tender, that's for me. I'm just grateful that they're both done differently. Because to me, the redder, the softer. And I don't even like to chew much on my food, because I get tired easily. Look at this. Look, this is what I like. I was able to get the fat off. This, no good. But again, everybody, red and ready. I'm gonna throw it back in the pan. You see that grasita at the end? Me no like it. Pero bueno, I'm not the only one eating. So I just let it be. This one is the one that fell on the table. Out. Okay, now these babies are crispy enough to start the party. So here it goes. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see. Thank God you can see. No measurements, so Cuba. I think I didn't put enough. I don't know. I just have a feeling that I didn't put enough. Shit. Let's see what this aioli is going to do to all this mixing we got going on here. Now I need to put more stuff, but this is oregano that we're doing now. I did aioli first, and then I showed you this before. The cacio e pepe. And a little more garlic, because why not? Then we have cheese here, and we're gonna add a little bit of mozzarella, but I'm afraid of the mozzarella because then it's gonna get all sticky, and I just want it to be smooth and creamy. Maybe we're gonna need to do some blending today, but since Ninja's not here, no, I'm kidding. I don't like to feed Drogo meat. I don't want him to get used to food. That is my biggest. Can you imagine? I would feed that dog for free if I fed him food. But he just eats the little bolitas. I swear, look, the piece of steak is here. Still here, on the trash side. Anthony, you don't know. Anthony, you want to come try it? I promise. This, I'm still missing more sauce, but we're gonna add. Do I have chicken broth here? I should have. I thought I had broth. I guess I don't. All right, so you know what this is, guys? Maggie. If you don't know who Maggie is, Google her, because she will be the savior of your life. Maggie is, I don't know who, but she makes the best calditos de whatever you need to add flavor in your life. In this case, this is mushroom. And it's literally the last one that I have left. Okay, this is too high. Now we need the, I have lowered from 8 to 4 the heat. For this stove, I put that one a lot higher now, so it boils and the pasta is ready so that we could do plating. And I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the porcini mushrooms. We haven't talked about that. We need to figure it out because I want to shred them somehow so they fall on top of my pasta for plating. I don't know. I need to figure that out. Yeah, it's kind of like a bouillon. No, this is not truffle. This is the Maggie little cuadritos, but it's mushroom. Now it's gonna start getting like to the right color, what we're aiming for. But first, I need to wash my hands porque no me parece que my fingers are gonna be dirty. Okay, clean hands. I am back to cooking los cubitos de Maggie. Oof, lifesavers. Whatever. Now this one's specifically are a little bit salty. The ones, I don't know about the other ones, but I deal a lot with the mushroom ones and they're super salty. I said a little bit at the beginning, then I changed to a lot because I remembered that whenever I'm cooking with them, if I add the regular amount of salt I would put or just a little bit less, it would still be salty. So you see how the sauce changed color? We're gonna add more heavy whipping cream. No measurement, me so sorry. I'm gonna put it away because I think we're officially done with it. And we're gonna keep stirring because we are definitely going to have to blend in the blender the sauce. Now, this is fully done. We just need to add, for the sauce to be sauce, a little bit of cheese, which we will add now, and then let it sit there while the pasta is doing its thing. So we jump the pasta on this side and finish cooking it here. I know, I'm going to. What I'm adding now is Parmigiano Reggiano, because this mix is the mix. It doesn't taste like Parmesan cheese. It's another kind of, oh, Kiki's food is here. It's a twist in the cheese that if you like pasta, like Italian pasta, that makes you would like. Now we're definitely blending this because I want this texture that you see here for the pasta. Now, does it have enough salt? We don't know. I'm gonna add more cacio e pepe because I told you before I didn't think it had enough. But since I'm adding this new blend, I'm not gonna do salt until I blend it and taste it because I'm not gonna risk it because I'm done cooking. I love you.
Wow, you changed so fast. You changed from
Ya, porque te demoraste un poquito en salir más. This is the part that nobody likes. I risk it? Refilling the thing. Ugh. I think we're about to switch the pasta to this side, but we need to blend before we put the... Mira, ya poniendo esto al revés. Te pasa, ¿ves qué te pasa? Después dices que yo... La regalo, la regalo. Por eso, I think I'm gonna stay there.
Tengo que coger algo.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna put salt. It is decided. We have all decided we're not putting salt. But I need to blend this before I switch the pasta onto this side. So let's blend this baby and pray to all the gods almighty that this will work. In the meantime, all of this, I'm gonna put in this corner because I just cannot have so much stuff in here. I still need to, I think I'm gonna just, for beautifying the dish, I'm gonna add the radish. I'm just gonna thinly slice it, but in order for me to do that, I need to get rid of all this mess. I'm not gonna wash it. Washy washy, no washy washy. No washy washy today. Done. Still, I'm gonna put this away because we're blending now. So we can finish cooking the pasta. And then I need you to think about this. I need to shred it somehow. I need to shred that somehow. No vales. You are doing the dishes? Okay. That is a fair trade for me. Because I definitely do not like to do dishes. I like my kitchen clean, but I don't like to clean it. I don't know if you can see what's happening, but this is happening. I'm gonna leave the pan back here because we're gonna use it to mix the pasta. I need to check the pasta, make sure she stays only half alive. And she's already 2 alive, so I'm turning it off. And I'm turning this off, and I'm putting the pasta on this side so it doesn't keep cooking. Look at all the mess you have to think about when you have to improvise and you don't have time. I love it. Okay. And relax. All right. Guess what? I cannot believe it. Okay. Let's do this again. Because I had forgotten. You see how I forget everything? Let's test the pasta fork.
Yes.
Yeah, I will. I just need to blend the sauce first. Ninja wants me to blend it. So I'm gonna bring the blender to this side. I'm so sorry I cannot put it to the other one because as much space as I want to make, there's not much today because the meat is also outside. So I will show you once it's blended. In the meantime, you guys know that the blender is extremely good, but also makes an extreme amount of noise. So we're gonna leave for a little bit until this baby is done. No me digas ahora esto porque the pasta fork, we haven't tested the pasta fork. Yeah, Ninja and Autumn, that's why I leave the pasta like that, halfway done, because I add pasta water to finish cooking. So it simmers and then the pasta absorbs the flavor before it's, yes. So the pasta fork is here. So let's see if it's really what they say it is. Here goes nothing. Yes. Okay. Yes, it does work. I'm excited. And it's so hard and thick that maybe I can even plate with this. I'm going to test it. It does work.
Let me see.
Look.
Oh.
Just grabs them all together. It doesn't break them. Look at this. Every chunk comes out. I am excited with what I can
Can you
do.
show me
with
what it
this.
said on the pasta?
Yeah, they saw that it's engraved with our channel's name. Look at this. Even the little corners. No, it's not my product. Is a friend of mine sent it to me because he saw me cooking. But look at this. No, it's not my product. I wish. This is the product that's gonna go in Shark Tank soon.
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank. What are you doing here?
I tell you.
They like my accent. Let me. How are you back? How are you back? No, no. I have nothing to do with this. This is literally away now. No. Tú me vas a oír a mí cuando yo termine este live today. Trust me, que you will listen to me today. Trust me. 3 weeks. I'll skip her 1 week of school, giving her away. No respetan. No respetan. Okay. So, we have the beets to beautify the dish, this I do have to wash because this is gonna go right there like that, super nude into the pasta. I'm still gonna use the pasta fork after when I'm done with that, but for now, I am going to blend the sauce, and we need to go outside for a break because I cannot, with the tinnitus, I can't stand this Vitamix for literally 5 minutes on unstopped noise while blending. If the Vitamix wasn't the Vitamix, I would have traded it for like a silent blender. A very while ago. Como dice mi mamá, a very while ago. You guys ready for the noise? No se ha puesto más dura todavía. It's coming. Winter is coming. Okay, let's go outside for a little bit. I really can't take that noise. ¿Y dónde está Drogo? Look at Drogo, look at Drogo. No jumping. Ningún pool tour. No hay. Parece que Myers estuviera aquí. I'm waiting for his. He probably has like an algorithm notification. Announce when you see the pool. Guys, so game night. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to do it, but today for sure we're going to do it. Let's see. Thank you, Easy. Now he's destroying something over the rug. That's his... Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Shane. Thank you. Espérate, Drogo. Mira, he took it away from me. Thank you so... He took it away from me. I had a blue toy, and he took it away from me. Thank you, Shane. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. I haven't seen you in a while. So, I don't know what have you cashed up to. But today we're doing game night. I mentioned to... He took the toy inside. I'm going to stop the sauce because to me it should be done. Shane, so if you're going to be able... I can't anymore. I stopped it. I know it's 5 minutes, but I can't hold 5 minutes. I mean, I don't know what you're drinking, but I'm not drinking. I'm doing game night. Long story short, we wanted to pick a theme. Same time for game night? Yes, 10. So here we have the sauce. We need to pick a theme so I can make a harder game. So here's the sauce. And the pasta. So you see how the sauce is plain now? I'm gonna add a little bit of pasta water. I'm gonna let it cook, absorb all the flavor. And then I wanna grate it. I'm gonna put on top more cheese and these babies. I need to shred them somehow. What's going on? Oh, Autumn, okie doke. So we're gonna add some pasta water and let's see what happens. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. Come on. Pasta water goes straight like that. And the rest is out. When we are done cooking that baby over there. I'm gonna still keep the pasta fork because I want to make sure that I could use it also to serve. Christmas movies sounds like, I think I have a grinder. I can never use any of that. Let's see. Let me let the pasta, oof, the pasta looks good. Okay, I'll let this baby halfway. This is looking good. Texture wise, the sauce is exactly what I thought in my head it would be. The Christmas movie theme it's a very good possibility. I'm up for it if you guys like that idea. But then get ready. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, Anthony. Thank you, Autumn. Okay, so in case I don't know if I told you before about the Vitamix, but this baby cleans itself. There's an option in the blender for the blender to clean itself. So we're gonna do that before I put the rest of the stuff away. And then one more thing, clean the wash. And we're gonna jump into the mushrooms. I've been avoiding the mushrooms, I gotta say. This is gonna be a 35-second noise. That one doesn't bother me because it's cleaning for me. I can officially put this away because I am keeping it for sure. It's clean already. Look at this. This is why I love Vitamix. I'm gonna show you. 2 seconds, one, and gone. I'm gonna show you. Fully washed. This kind of washing I could do easily. Done. All right. So do you guys like that idea or no? I need to do the mushrooms. Oh God. This is what I normally do. Now I know I need to do the mushrooms, right? And I need to cut. I'm gonna try to see if the beat. Sopranos is a series. What happened with Die Hard? That is a Christmas movie? Die Hard is not a Christmas movie at all. Let me see if I have that one. Can't believe I don't have one. Maybe I do. Well, this could work. Let me see. Let me see if this works. Give me 1 sec. Don't quit on me. Believe it or not, I'm trying. Die Hard 2 is a Christmas movie too? Isn't that like the other movie, I am so horrible with names. This smells good. Chopping it, all right? you, Rick. Hi, Alpha. Yes, we've been cooking for quite some time now. It's about to be plating time. I'm just working on some mushrooms. Because I'm gonna get the prettiest ones that I am grinding here. So I wanna do it rustic. I don't want it to be, looks like tobacco. Okay, well, here we go. Like I said, I'm not adding mozzarella cheese because I don't want the pasta to be, the sauce to become too thick. I want this liquidy sauce. I mean, you can tell if it's more liquidy like this, it's gonna taste better, way better. But now since we're gonna infuse it with a secret that I have here that I'm gonna take out now, and then I'm gonna, whenever I put the secret thing that I'm gonna bring, because it has to be a secret until I put it out. Whenever that happens, we are gonna raise the heat, make it, my head hurts. Make it boil a little bit so it could drain more. And then we're gonna do plating and then the decoration, and then I'm gonna taste it, and then I'm out because I'm tired. Friday after next is totally, yeah, I think that one is a Christmas movie. Are we doing this trivia right now, or are we gonna do it at night? All right. So you guys saw how during the whole pasta situation, I never, I didn't get to add either, this is the mushroom, all right? I didn't get to add either lime, that I always put lime on my sauces, or, okay, now I have this baby, so I'm gonna put the bigger ones on that side and the other ones on the other. So you saw how I didn't put lime or vinegar or cooking wine of any kind to give it the little sour kick. Now is the time, and we're not gonna do it with the regular lime or sour orange that I use sometimes. We are going to do, we're going to add balsamic vinegar, but truffle. Because I get my truffle no matter what, no matter how. Easy trivia for game night. So you think it's too easy, Shane? Okay. So, truffle going in. Don't be afraid. Now we're gonna raise the heat a little bit. And then we should be good to go. I don't wanna keep mixing too much because I don't wanna mess with the pasta itself. So I'm just gonna raise the heat, and I already have my little designs ready for my plating. Oye, pero que no te dé por estar brincando tampoco. This is for the rest of the dishes. I'm just gonna go with like the cutest one, because that's when you do plating, that's what you do. You go for the cutest babies. and you make your pasta magical. But I think this is pasty enough that we could stop. It smells incredible. That's all I could say. And since we're doing it fancy, I'm just gonna grab a small dish so we could do the plating in a small dish. I am going to put these babies right next to the mushrooms. And we're gonna jump to plating right now. When Bella lets me. No, I'm kidding. I'm obsessed with this knife. Like obsessed. Alright. Plating it is. Ya vi, pues ya te di un break. Okay, so you remember how I put, now that we're gonna plate this, remember how I put the meat back into the pan with its own fat? I am just going to simmer it a little bit because you know when you let it dry, when you let it be still after you cook it, then the red becomes like a piece of human person kind of meat. So I am going to sear it a little bit with its own fat so it becomes yummy, greasy, likable, and eatable. Because I like my meat fresh. So now that we have done that and I've cleaned the table, we have all the ingredients we need here. We are going to start plating with lots of love and patience. In order for me to do that, I am going to put the mixer away and done there. All right, plate. I'm going to use the fancy one because again, I'm only going to try it. So no. There you go. That works? Yes. That works. Okay. I can put it there. Yeah, it looks better that way. So I'm gonna try the pasta fork again to see if it's also good for serving. If not, we try it my way. Now the pasta fork, it's a little wide for this size of a dish. So let's pray we can still make it happen. Because if not, I'm gonna do it my way. Okay. This meat is getting ready for the dish. But in the meantime, pasta and the fork. Oh yeah, I think it's definitely a must-have. Watch this. I'm waiting because it's dripping. And yes, it happened. Okay, this normally doesn't happen with like the regular thingies that I use. It does not happen. Look how perfectly, I mean, I dropped a little thingy, but that's just one finger thing to clean, but the rest, of course you may. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, guys, no joke. Pasta fork is a thing. You need to go inside and I need to clean you here. Now we are going to add extra sauce because we like it saucy. As long as it falls in the center, we are good to go. I'm gonna add extra sauce and now the meat. Let me get gloves for this because I want to make it perfect. Even though I'm the one eating it. But I honestly don't like when chefs use their hands on food. Like, not my thing. So in this case, we're going to add the meat. Okay, I'm taking the fat out because I do not like the fat. We've spoken about this already. Let's make this baby all together. I'm just gonna add 3 slices because I don't plan to eat that much. However, now I can definitely use my hands. And we're gonna add the cheese. I'm still gonna clean the plate. Don't worry about it. I don't like to see this outside. Nope, you go back. And then we add the mushroom. You guys can all see, right? Bella just said she's hungry, so I guess this dish is not gonna be for me.
No, you can take it for you. I want to
Here you go, guys. You have your mushroom New York strip pasta. Let me, and I was about to just show you from the top. Look, I don't even know if this, pero por qué a mí me pasa esto, chico? Can you see it there? You can't. There, yes, definitely. This is what it looks like. I'm just ready to try it. I need your phone so I can take a picture of this because I do not think I am going to do more than 3 plates like this. Beautiful for today. Guys, too early for this. So, after I take a picture, we're gonna taste it. And then we'll know if it works or not. But normally I have to, thank you, Shane. I have to make it look pretty so then I feel like eating it. Thank you, Mama. Okay. Mama, what is this? Why can't I do a regular picture? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, porque esto es like you y tus inventos de tus aplicaciones, right?
Yeah.
Mira, qué lindo. It doesn't work.
What do you mean?
Look at it.
Está glitching.
Really? Está glitching because you put like this weird stuff on your phone.
It's called the iOS 26. I'm serious.
I bet you're serious.
The iOS 26 beta.
Okay, this should be it. We should be able to eat it already. Yeah, thank you, Mama. Send them to me. I'll do the content later. You guys ready? What do you want me to tell Bella, Autumn? Oh, thank you. Let's try it and see what it tastes like. But so far, texture is good. But after this, if it's good, I am definitely going to sit down and enjoy my meal, and everybody else is gonna have to wait. Okay. Try it.
Okay, but not on camera.
What?
No. Me
Guys.
veo fea.
Hmm?
Me veo como una vieja.
She says she looks like an old person.
Dame.
¿Quieres que dame un plato entonces yo te sirvo? This is really good.
Yo también te lo pego.
No, les voy a servir comida ya. ¿O quieres que le eche para las dos? I'm eating, laying down, like,
Pasta fork.
look at this. I can make this with a pasta fork. I feel like an actual chef now. Mira, you can put Parmesan cheese if you want to. Ya vas a comer comida porque this is dinner. Tú tienes lunch ahí, but tú no sabías.
What's that?
Open it, eat it. I know what you're gonna do with it, pero mamita, I'm done. She thinks this is a restaurant.
Let's try it.
What was that, Bella? Bella, try the pasta first. Si no, dámela para atrás y la guardo, mima.
Let me see.
That's just a sandwich with a chicken tender thing from Publix.
Papa was, I don't,
Okay, so meat. The meat, we had tried it before, but I don't mind trying it again. Tastes like it was barbecued. Props to me because I do not, no hables más. I do not know how to barbecue at all. I've burned walls. Not today. Not today. You should see her face. Look, she doesn't want to be in camera today. Thank you, Fluffy. I would love to learn how to smoke a meat. I'm doing great, Fluffy. Thank you so much. Guys, so before this gets cold, I will love to enjoy my is definitely delicious this meal. Yeah. Está cremosita, right? It's really good. I'm just excited. Guys, I'm gonna let you go for now. Whenever I do the second plating, I promise I'll make a video and I'll post it. In the meantime, I posted yesterday's adventure in the mind travel experience, which I recommend to everybody. Thank you. Please make comments on whatever you think the theme should be about game night today, so I have time to prepare. All right? Thank you.